I'll break down just randomly in the middle of it.
Yeah.
In the middle of it, bro.
The question of the week.
Yeah, and
you
I just
start
what's the point?
sobbing. You will start sobbing.
Yeah, facts, bro. You'll ask me like, oh, what's the fucking thing your parents did that made you cry? I was like, do you think I give a fuck? Do you think I give a fuck?
I've got one leg.
Welcome, patrons. Welcome back.
Welcome back indeed, patrons.
Thank you for showing up.
Thank you for sticking around.
Thank you for sticking around as the bar, actually.
Thank you for sticking around. We've been doing this for years, so thank you.
Yeah, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is the bar. That is the bar today. Longevity. But yeah, I will say on behalf of my friend, thank you for all the lovely birthday messages on his birthday log cabin episode.
Yeah, thank you for that, guys.
Bare comments on there.
Yeah,
that was nice.
It was very, very nice to see. Appreciate you guys. Love, love, love always. Yeah, man.
Gang.
Yeah, man.
So straight off the bat, what's Egypt saying?
Egypt was nice, man. The man them over there, they're cool people, man. They're very polite, very respectful, and it was very welcoming is the word I'm looking for. Airport aside. Just like
You've got a thing with airports.
I feel like I always have an issue when I travel.
Yeah, you do.
Always. Like when I was on my way back, my flight was at like 8:50, for example, but the thing said it was delayed to 8:15, but that said it on the app. It didn't say it in the airport. So obviously I'm going through now, checking in on stuff. And in Egypt, they have to fill in a form thing because nothing's electronic. So you have to fill in a form in terms of, I think it's just like I don't know what it's for. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what it's for. I just had to fill in a fucking form. I had to fill in a form to get there. You have to fill in a form to leave. Doesn't make sense. So we had to fill in a form, and I was like, oh, do you have a pen? And like, no, I gave him a pen to the other guys that filling in forms. I think, big man, if you're asking man them to fill in forms,
have a pen.
Have a pen. Like, I'm on holiday. Why do I have a pen?
That doesn't make sense.
Have a pot of pens. Do you know what I mean? And it was only one Donny. It was like 10 rows of the custom check thing where you go through, show your passport, but there was only one Donny working.
So just 9 empty spaces?
9 empty spaces. So, but when I was going through, there was no one there, and he's like, oh no, you need to fill this in. I was like, cool. By the time I was done filling it in, queue. And I was like, bro, I've got a plane to catch. I've got a plane to catch.
Nah, big man, no.
And there was another Dunny on like number 1, for example. Number 8 was open. Another Dunny on number 1. I went to him, bro, you open? No. Like, they're so nonchalant.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care. And the amount of times I had to go through security or like show my passport or show my boarding pass, I'm thinking, bro, we've done this.
Yeah.
We've done this.
Yeah.
I was shouting at the Donny, like patting me down, like, bro, I've got a ting to catch. Let me pass through.
Damn.
I was running down to the gate as well. Another thing, show your passport. I think, bro, you man have seen my passport like 5 times. What's the point? What are we doing here? Anyway, that was the negative.
Yeah.
That aside, very warm country, very hospitable, very, very nice people in general. Like where I stayed, it was an amalgamation of like cultures and everyone was mad respectful. And it was I just found it very random to see, but there was loads of Asians in Egypt. Like loads, like
Chinese?
Yeah, Chinese, Japanese,
like East Asian?
North Korea, East Asian, loads.
Really?
Yeah, bro, that's the same thought I had. Loads.
That's interesting.
Very fucking interesting.
Damn.
And yeah, there was just bare of them there. And I was like, fair fucking play. And I checked the flight. Time from China to Egypt. I was like, why? It was 11 hours. I'm like, why, bro? Is this a worldwide destination spot?
It's I can see why they'd want to go pyramid sides.
Yeah, like
that's
Cairo
pictures galore.
Yeah,
that's pictures galore.
Where I stayed, it wasn't in Cairo. I wasn't in Cairo whatsoever because I heard that's a red zone at the moment.
Yeah.
I was in.
Interesting.
Yeah, I found it very interesting. But what I would say is I did snorkeling for the first time. You, man?
I don't think I'd be able to do it. Unless my thing was 10 feet long, pause. I won't be confident that my straw is outside the water.
You, man?
Yeah, well,
when I say I tasted sodium, obviously, I've never snorkeled in my life.
You let the thing go under? Yeah.
Inevitably. Yeah. Because I was on a speedy thing, innit? I was on a speedboat. Donny was like, here's the equipment and whatever. Do you want a life jacket? I looked in the sea and I looked back. I was like, I need a life jacket.
Swear?
You
choppy? Nah.
Choppy aside, my bro. I genuinely don't think I would have been able to focus on not allowing water to come through the thing, looking down and snorkel and not have a life jacket at the same time.
Okay.
I'm not in a fucking swimming pool, man.
Yeah,
I'm in the ocean. I needed a life jacket.
Okay, cool.
Because, just even the sensation of having the face mask thing on, you can't breathe through your nose, and you naturally just breathe through your nose. So having that clamp thing in your mouth and breathing through your mouth and like salt water just coming through a little by little, bro, when I see my legs were butterflying, the panic was ensuing. I couldn't relax. Until like 5 minutes until the thing was done. I was like, oh, now I'm snorkeling. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when caveat back to the Whoop update, that's why my strain was up on the Sunday. My strain was up on the Sunday.
Oh, okay, say less.
I was swimming for my life. But I would say when you actually relax and you like snorkel and actually see, it's fucking cool. It looks fucking. I wish I had my phone with me to record some shit. It looks fucking cool, man.
I couldn't see you like that, by the way. You're not my man,
bro.
But I'm not seeing a grown ass nigga flapping around, breathing in salt water.
And obviously the thing is snatched on my face. My face looks weird already.
Nah, that's yucky.
Bro.
Yucky.
It was buzz.
Oh, nah, that's
It was
grim.
buzz.
I've never wanted to snorkel.
I
thought they only did it in like, I don't know, I'm making shit up, obviously. I thought they only did it in like the real shallow corally bits.
Oh, so there were shallow / deep bits in the. So what I actually noticed is when you get that bird's eye view of, or you're traveling on the sea and you see the different tones of blue, very light blue to very dark blue. The very dark blue is where it's raised and where the coral is, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Cool. That's the point I was getting at.
Oh, okay. Cool. Fair. Decent then.
Yeah, it was cool. It was good. And actually, I went to a water park as well, which is also very, very cool. Not as good as, I went to another water park earlier last year. I think it was in Cyprus. That was sick. Apparently, it's the biggest one in Europe. So
water park?
Yeah, so I've been told. But I went to one in Egypt, and that was very cool.
I love water parks.
I love water parks.
I turn into a little kid.
Bro, I went
parks.
on my birthday. I was a big kid on my birthday.
Bro, I love water parks.
It was sick. It was a good day.
Fuck,
it was a good time.
Okay, fair play.
Food was good. Yeah, cocktails were average. But the trick was, their fruits, they're bang, by the way, because it's fresh. So the trick was, order non-alcoholics, splash a bit of rum in that joint.
Gang.
And it was buff.
All right, bet. You know what I've just clocked?
What on?
We're going to Miami tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wet Willies.
I thought about that last week. Yeah.
Really?
Wet Willies? Yeah.
Yo, I've been to Wet Willies?
Yes, bro. I'm gassed for Wet
going
Willies.
straight to Wet Willies.
I'm gassed for Wet Willies.
That's actually, I completely fucking forgot.
While we're talking on water parks, is there a water park in Miami?
There has to be. I don't know. Rem, can you have a look for us?
We have to go to a water park. First,
Tidal Cove. What's that saying? Bro, let's fucking go there.
I'm down.
Sick.
I'm down, yeah. Water parks was the one. But anyway, that was my week.
Okay,
Good
bet.
week.
My week was... I can't even remember. What day is it today?
Today's Wednesday now.
Wednesday. When did I last see you?
Yesterday.
Obviously, no, but last week. When we were in here Monday, Tuesday last week, right?
We were here Monday, Tuesday, yeah, that was it.
You, man, I can't keep up with what's been happening.
Same,
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
bro.
I can't keep up what's been happening.
Same.
I think obviously I did this I did the 2 days of streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I did some menial just at home shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know that, and that's pretty much it, bro. It was like a very, very. I don't like to wish days away. It was and I don't like to just be like, nah, last week was just last week. I like to think of cool shit, but. It was just a week. I think you said it a couple of weeks ago. I can't think of anything. Yeah. It was just a week.
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed in it. I'm not proud of it. It was just a week.
Yeah.
But you know what? Yeah. Something happened. You know, Lewis. He did something for me yesterday that was mad insightful. I was chilling with Lewis yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was saying to me, "Oh, well gone for the rest of your week." I said, "Obviously, we're flying out tomorrow," and I said, "We've got work today." And he was like, "Oh, how are you feeling about work?" For today, and I was just like, I'm feeling good about it, but I'm like, I didn't have that much prepped and all this kind of stuff, and I was just a bit like stressed about it because I also know as soon as we leave here, I've got a day or an evening, I should say. I want to stream tonight. I'm supposed to be getting my hair cut tonight. I've got to like wash my clothes. I haven't packed. I haven't done any of these things. So like, I'm stressed about it. So obviously being in here recording all these things was stressing me out more. And then he said something so simple, so fucking simple, that made all the difference. He was like, cool. he was like, between now and when you get into the studio tomorrow, what would have to happen? Like, what's the best case perfect scenario that would need to happen for you to go in there and actually be buzzing to record? And I was like, good question. And then I started reading off stuff. I was like, tell you what would really help is if I get a good night's sleep tonight.
Yeah.
If I have my meal prepped so that I can actually bring food into work tomorrow, so I don't have to fucking order because I hate ordering. So when I'm in the car with Jack, if I can actually get loads of work done, and I basically started reading off all these things, and then I realized what he'd done was on purpose. He was like, he put me in a position where I can create my own destiny.
To-do list.
Yeah, if I just do the things that I'm saying, then I will have a good day. And I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to do that then.
Sick.
So I went home, prepped my meals. I did all my work in the car today, all these things. So when I actually did get in, I was like, cool, gang, I'm here. I feel good. I'm great. And I was like, shit, like I should just do that more often.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's going to be times that are just like physically inevitable. Because one of the things I said was like, if we can actually have some sun, that will make a massive difference to my day. That's out of my control.
Yeah.
But in terms of like things that are in my control, I think moving forward, like I should do that. When I'm thinking, if there's something I'm thinking about, there's like, oh, this thing's happening. If I think, okay, cool, what can happen that would actually get me in a better mood to do it? And then I can just action those things and then put myself in a good mood. Yeah, it actually made a massive difference. And I thought it was so simple and it fucking helped.
Yeah, sometimes you just need, it's one of those ones where sometimes when, for example, your partner is giving you advice, you don't want to hear it. But when an outside source gives you that same advice, you hear it differently.
Yeah, it's very true. It's unfair.
Yeah, but it's very true. Yeah.
I think it also helps because it's all about like, not motivation. It's about like incentive and like if you're in a relationship, right? And your partner gives you advice, a lot of times it's going to be sound advice, but your partner also is incentivized to get you out of your funk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It ruins your partner's day if you're in a bad mood and vice versa. So instinctively, also because your partner loves you, instinctively your partner's gonna be like, say anything. Say anything to like, it's not necessarily always the best advice. Yeah. But they'll be incentivized to say anything to help you. He or she's
just trying to help, yeah.
He or she's just trying to help you. So they'll just say stuff. And I've had conversations before where I've been like, I would get frustrated at a girlfriend or someone or like my mom or someone who is incentivized to help me because I can tell they're just saying shit. Because like, for example, there'd be a case where like, maybe I can't find this pair of shoes that I want or like these clothes or something that I want. And I'm like getting stressed and flustered. But then they'll be like, oh, what about this? And what about that? And what about this? And I'm like, no. And they're like, well, don't snap at me. And I'm like, I know you're trying to help, but the fact that you're willing to say anything to help me doesn't help me.
Worse, yeah.
You're making it worse. If I trusted that like you don't care about what's going on with me, so that you would only open your mouth if you knew it was actually the best course of action, I would be more inclined to pay attention and to listen to you. And I think that's the same thing with that. Is like Lewis it doesn't fucking matter to Lewis if I have a shit day or a good day today. It doesn't fucking matter to him. Yeah. So when he said that thing, immediately I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good way to think about it. But yeah, if someone who's really, really, really just wants the best for you 24/7, they could just say anything, and sometimes your brain just doesn't take it in. Like it's not fair, but le coq sportif. Game is a game.
Facts.
Cool. Right. I have a dilemma.
Okay.
And then you've got a game.
I do.
This one's rogue. This one's like one of these ones, like a up and down.
Okay.
Right. My boyfriend is always broke. Starting sentence.
Always.
My boyfriend is always broke. He works 2 jobs and spends all the money from his first job to make it to the second.
That's counterproductive.
Counterproductive is literally syllable for syllable what I was about to say. That is nothing but counterproductive. So it's all the money from his first job to make it to a second. A waste of time. That's what she said. A waste of time. So I made him quit the second job to stay home and babysit my kids. Crazy. The my is the keynote point there. My kids. Babysit my kids. A friend got me a weekend job as a bottle service model. First night working in the VIP, I met a famous rap artist.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. The rapper's bodyguard told me that the rapper wanted some top and to meet him in the car behind the club. It's crazy. Rappers live different, clearly.
Told the bodyguard.
His bodyguard said to the bottle girl,
tell that girl I want some top.
Tell her I want top. The rapper had tipped me $200 at that point, so I said, cool.
Top for $2 bills.
I don't know if she's saying because he gave me a $200 tip, I should give him some top, or she's saying because he's willing to give me $200 as a tip, I know if I give him top,
he's gonna give me. He's gonna run it back.
Yeah, he's gonna give me start.
Yeah, he's gonna give me stacks.
He's fucking good for it.
All right, cool.
Right. The rapper tipped me, so I say cool. The rapper had a fetish, and he wanted 2 women on him at the same time.
I don't think that's a fetish.
I don't think it's a fetish. It's just like it's just better.
Natural greed.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a fetish.
Natural greed. Donnie's just a glutton. Yeah. He's a glutton and he wants what he wants.
To eat.
Yeah. Wow. I think it's natural greed. Bro, I promise you, some of your Nigerian mannerisms, bro, I'm telling you, natural greed is the funniest word. Okay, cool. Oh, God. He wanted 2 women on it at the same time.
Yeah.
We had to do him and then kiss one another. Mm-hmm. Okay. The second woman was a jealous bitch. She dug her nails in my face and tried to bite my tongue.
What the fuck?
The bodyguard pulled me out of the car and the rapper stayed with the other woman. I was attacked. My face was bruised. I didn't press charges because I was ashamed and didn't want my boyfriend to know what I did for money.
Facts.
Facts is facts. I can't return to bottle service duty until my face heals. Meanwhile, my boyfriend is still broke. I deserve so much better than the broke man I have. How do I level up with someone else whilst keeping him around to babysit?
That is audacious.
That's the craziest shit of all time.
So not only are you accusing of your man of being broke, you're making him babysit your kids while you're getting paid to give another man top, and you're contemplating how can I keep this job make my face heal and continue to give man top to get more money, and I need a better life while still keeping my broke boyfriend.
Yeah, I need to keep the broke boyfriend babysitting whilst I find a better man who's not so broke. And I'm actively trying to do better and get better by giving rappers top in the car park. And these jealous hoes are scratching my face and fucking up my bag.
And I can't go back to my boyfriend with a scratched face.
And I can't go back to my man with a scratched face. I can't press charges, otherwise he's gonna know I was slopping top and he won't babysit my kids anymore.
But I need him to babysit my kids.
Yeah, I need a babysitter for free, but I need a better man. Advice. Yeah, facts, bro.
There's no words.
There are no words.
There's no words. I genuinely, the only advice I have for you is if you want to continue bottle serving, that's on you. Give your kids to your parents. Leave your man and focus on bettering your children's lives.
Yeah.
My bro, like
they don't deserve this.
They don't deserve this.
Oh God,
that's
I
crazy.
need a babysitter.
That's
and this
crazy.
broke ass boyfriend is my best option.
She's making it seem like he's doing everything wrong.
No, yeah. He was working 2 jobs.
You made him quit one to babysit your kids,
Bro.
and you're giving top.
The top bit is absolutely nuts.
Because she made it seem as if she was going to let the top go. Like, oh, they've offered me 2 bills to give him top, but I'm not going to take it, blah, blah, blah. But she's now saying, she went in and now she's got bruises on it.
Yeah, bro. I've got bruises all over my fucking face because this jealous bitch. I need to let my face heal so I can get back out in these streets and start sucking dick for money and potentially find the man of my dreams.
Wow. You're a bad human being.
Yeah, you're bad. You're a bad person.
You're a bad human being. There is no advice, there is no answer.
There's no answer, there's no advice, it's just shame.
Shame is the word. As you're ringing
King's
the bell.
Landing,
Shame.
yeah.
Shame.
King's Landing, violent shame.
Facts.
Bro, right, you've got a game for us.
I do have a game. So the game is guessing artists' top songs on Spotify, and we're all gonna play. So random generator. To make it fair, obviously, I'm obviously not gonna say it. It will be a random generator. We write it on our boards, and we'll probably do like 5 rounds.
Charge that.
This
Generate it again.
Oh no, Michael Jackson's there. We can do Michael Jackson.
All right, we can do Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
They're loving.
Okay, we've got
We've got Drake. We've got Ed Sheeran. We've got
Sheeran.
Post Malone. Okay, cool.
Right.
We're obviously
Who
gonna
we
do
picking? Drake?
We're obviously picking Drake.
Are we only doing one of these?
Yeah.
Each time we generate.
Every time we generate, we're picking one
Oh, okay,
artist
fine,
together
fine,
and then
fine.
pick the highest grossing song. The Jacksons, Black Eyed Peas, Polo G.
Posty.
Black Eyed Peas?
We can try.
Yeah,
Black Eyed Peas?
Black
yeah,
Eyed
I'm
Peas.
down.
Black Eyed Peas has been a part of all our lives
Every
at
year.
some point. Oh,
Oh, we can do Rihanna.
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 Oh my God, Rihanna.
Wow, that's a toughie.
That's a tough one indeed.
Most streamed song of Rihanna.
One more, generate.
One
Yeah,
more.
One more.
Cool.
Adele? Adele's a good one.
Adele's a good
Adele and
one.
Mariah
Yeah,
Carey.
Adele.
Adele. I'm
Yeah,
happy to do
yeah.
Adele.
I've got this one.
All right.
I don't think I do, you know.
Right, I just disclaimer, don't know the names of some of my songs, but I know the lyrics. So I'm giving my board to you, Ellis. Meaning, it will be up to you to sing along to the song.
Oh, for fuck.
If
Wait,
need
surely,
be.
will you get a point for that though?
I better get the motherfucking point.
You just
For
put
what?
the lyric. You're not putting the title.
Yeah, but I just don't know the name of the
No,
song.
no,
Shut the fuck up, what do you mean,
no.
It's the lyric of the song. I just don't know the name of the song. You can't give me an L for that.
Of course we can.
Why?
Because you don't know the name of the song.
You know what? I fucking hate this game already. Whatever, bro.
So
Take
if
a
you don't know the
fucking
name of the
shit
song,
game.
then you write a different song that you do know the name of.
Have you got no titles at all?
No, I've got some. It's one song. You'll see it.
All right.
He'll know.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Oh, so he knows what song it is because of the
Okay.
lyric that I've written. It's a chorus. I fucking hate
You wrote a chorus.
the one line of the
Okay,
chorus.
cool.
All right, bet.
All right. So the first one was
Michael Jackson.
You pull
Jackson.
it up on your Spotify, please, so we can all see. So James wrote Thriller. I wrote
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Rem wrote Beat It.
Good shout.
And what did Ellis write?
Ellis wrote Billie Jean.
Ooh, all different answers.
We all
Okay.
wrote different. It's not gonna be what did you write?
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
I don't think it's going to be that.
I don't think it's gonna be that.
It could be that. It's been out the longest out of them
I
ones.
think it's
So it could
Billie
be.
Jean. Come on.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Yes.
Let's
Well
go,
done.
Ellis.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Billie
Played
Jean,
Ellis.
Beat It, Smooth Criminal, Rock With You, then Chicago.
Drake is next.
Next, Drizzy Drake.
James wrote God's Plan.
Third wrote One Dance.
Rem wrote Kiki, do you love me?
I was gonna.
Which is In My Feelings.
That's
Thank you.
That's why I didn't. I was gonna write that song,
Right.
but I didn't know the name of the song.
Oh.
I knew the Kiki thing, so that's why I wrote God's Plan.
Well, I knew the line to the chorus, so do I have In My Feelings?
No,
Fuck you.
we already said that before
No,
the game
yeah,
started.
facts.
You can't get angry about it again.
Fuck
What did
yourself.
Ellis write?
God's Plan.
God's Plan.
All right, One Dance it is. 1 point.
Wow.
So
Fair.
1 point for Ellis, 1 point for Fuhad. Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, that's a tune.
Fuhad wrote Boom Boom Pow, which I think actually might be.
James
good
wrote
song.
Where Is the Love?
Rem wrote Bananas. I don't know that one.
What song is that?
Bananas.
I can just hear Fergie singing the chorus. I don't even know if it's a Black Eyed Peas song.
I think it might be a Fergie song.
Probably.
Wait,
It's
I don't
true.
even know if it's a Fergie
No,
song. I think it's
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, I think it's Gwen Stefani.
Oh yeah.
B-A-N-A.
That's Gwen
Yeah.
Stefani.
It
Yeah.
says it's
Yeah, you're right. It's a Gwen Stefani song.
So it's not Pump It. Yeah, it's I Got a Feeling. Then it's Where Is the Love?
Where Is the Love?
Come on. So I win that one, yeah?
What did...
I put Where's the Love as well.
Oh, gang.
Yeah.
Gang. Fair
So
play.
2 points for Ellis, 1 point for me.
Sick.
Next up is Rihanna.
I think we
Ooh.
all wrote the same thing.
Yeah, I wrote Umbrella.
I wrote Umbrella too.
Remember, am I pronouncing this right? Pondy Replay. What? How do you?
That is how you pronounce it.
What's wrong?
That is how you pronounce it, bro.
Ellis. it's just...
It's, no, it is. It's just nothing. Nothing.
Oh, not do
Nothing.
the accent.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
Nothing, bro. That is how you pronounce it.
Because I need to know now.
No, it's Ponder Replay. It is.
it's not.
It's
is
just
it?
funny, like, bro.
It's not.
You can't explain why it's funny.
It's just funny.
yeah, it's just funny, bro.
Pondy Replay, yeah.
It's not, is it?
It is
No,
Pondy
I
Replay.
promise you, it is
It's
Ponder
Ponder
Replay.
Replay.
It is, but it's just.
It's just the way you like.
the way
I don't know.
you
If,
said
is
it.
it
The way
Ponder
you-
Replay?
Yeah.
Pondy Replay.
Yeah. Stop, Ellis, please stop. It's hilarious. Fucking hell.
But yeah.
You're right. Rihanna. What did Rem write? What did you write?
That's what I wrote.
No, what did
sorry,
Ellis
what
write?
did
I
Sorry.
wrote Umbrella.
Umbrella.
Umbrella as well.
yeah.
Okay, sorry, yeah.
It's got to be, surely.
We Found Love is number 1.
We
Umbrella
found
is number
out
2.
Umbrella's number 2.
Right, so that's 3 points for Ellis, 2 points for Fuhad, 2 points for me.
Last but not least, Adele. James wrote Someone Like You.
You wrote, Fuhad wrote Hello, which I'm thinking might be the one now.
Rem wrote Writer's Rain.
Ellis wrote.
Sorry, Ellis wrote Someone Like You.
So Someone Like You has 1.8 billion. No one else's guesses are in that, and
No.
all right. So what else do we got? 1.8 billion. Hello.
Type in hello.
Type in hello. 1.5 billion.
Close.
What's the other ones?
Writer's Rain.
Writer's Rain.
Adele, Writer's Rain.
63 million.
M's.
What's the last one? So Someone Like You as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got 5 out of 5?
No, he didn't get Drake. He wrote God's Plan for Drake.
Oh, okay. You got 4 out of 5?
4 out of 5.
Well played, Ellis.
I know my music.
Fucking hell, well done.
Well played, Ellis. GG's. GG's indeed. Yeah, man.
4 out of 5 it is. So is it 4-3-2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well fucking played,
I
bro.
like that game. This is my kind of game.
Yeah, bro.
Good game.
Fuck. Okay, cool. You've got a Reddit thingamajig, you know?
I do have Reddit. Am I the arsehole for refusing to hand over my college fund for my little sister's surgery? I've read this. It's you will be. Let me just read.
Sorry, what was the title again?
Am I the arsehole for refusing to hand over my college fund for my little sister's surgery?
That's insane. Okay, go on.
I am the oldest kid in my family. My parents have 2 biological kids, me and my 12-year-old sister, and they've adopted my 4 other siblings. I had dozens of foster siblings over the years as well. My parents have struggled to make time and have the money for all of us. It has meant a lot of sacrificing and mostly on my part. My parents were able to make sure all my younger siblings had at least one activity outside of school to do, but they never did that for me. Preach. I was forced to play football when I was 5, but by the time I was 7, my parents had started fostering and I was no longer doing that. My siblings all get to do something they like. Cora does dance, for example. Some of my other siblings are in music classes. The younger kids were also prioritized with school field trips, so they always got to go while I haven't been on one since I was 6. The last time I was asked was when I was about 9, and my parents told me to work for the money to pay to go.
Was it a 9?
9. My grandparents found out what they said and gave me the money, and my parents took it off me to use for the household. My grandparents were so mad at them for that. They delayed my tonsil surgery by 2 years because they prioritized 2 foster kids and 2 of my siblings' surgeries over mine. My grandparents saw how much I was getting the short end of everything with my parents, and they set up a college fund for me. It's a lot of money and really caught me off guard. My parents know about it but can't access it. They only know because of a fight with my grandparents over a lack of my savings for my future when they have saved something for my siblings. My parents said the money my grandparents saved should be divided equally because $350,000 is a lot to save for one grandchild when you have multiple. The money is still there and I have plans for it, but my youngest sister is 5 and she needs pretty major stomach surgery. She's had a lot of health troubles since her birth, and my parents have paid a lot of money on her medical expenses. They were told this surgery could turn her life around and give her a chance of living with less pain and stomach complications. It could give her a more normal childhood because she can't do a lot. They don't have the money for the surgery, and they want me to give them the money to pay for it and for the expenses afterwards as well. They said they'll need 270 bags for the whole thing. And maybe they can give me some back, but they might need even more if stuff gets complicated. I told them that I can't give them that money, and they lost it and told me I was being selfish, and I argued back that they take from me all the time. I asked why they didn't take the money they saved for all my other siblings and use that. Why does it always have to be mine? They said I am putting college before my sister's future, and accused me of being unwilling because she's my sister through adoption and not my biological sister. Am I the arsehole?
Jesus fucking Christ. Well played for finding that. That's intense.
It is intense.
Wow. My God. I think for me, the simple one is I'm doing it as long as no one's going to college. Because the bit is that he said, like, you haven't taken any money out of the other kids. No one's got money for nothing. No one's going music class. No one's going gymnastics. No one's going college.
We're all staying at yard.
Yeah, we're all staying at yard, cold and hungry.
Yep. And
And then you can have the money that you need. Like once you've gathered everyone's money, however much that is, then I will give you the rest.
The rest.
And we're all gonna suffer together. But there's I promise you, there's no scenario where you're just taking from me and no one else. That's not happening. We're all gonna starve together.
So you wouldn't give up the 270 bags for your little sister in that scenario?
Not unless we're taking from everyone.
Cool. Fair. That's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair.
Not unless we're taking from everyone.
It's sticky, isn't it?
Yeah, otherwise she could die. I'm joking. But it's also one of them ones as well because if my parents know me, they'll call the double bluff.
Okay.
Because they could turn around and be like, all right, fine, then she won't get the surgery. And then I'll be like, fine, she can have the surgery. Yeah. Fucking prick.
Yeah, because you'd be like, raw.
Yeah, no.
I could be the
She's a
cause of-
5-year-old. No,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. But I'll also go jail. Because my parents will die that same
Yeah.
day.
270 bones is a lot.
It's a lot.
You're left with less than half. Like,
Yeah, it's mad. I mean, like in perspective, like college, considering I've been there, it's a minor in comparison to a child's health and life.
it is.
But at the same time, like I said, I'm doing it comfortably as long as everyone else suffers equally.
Yeah, because there's also still a lot of hate in me. I'm a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, I resent
and
all
I've
of you,
not
man.
played football in a while. All my other siblings are gallivanting, doing what they love, this, that, and the other, having a good time. And I'm the one that has to sacrifice everything plus 270 bags.
yeah.
What more do you want from me? I'm a child.
Take my blood, why don't you?
You asked me to work for my school trip at 9 years old.
No, that doesn't even make sense. That's illegal for starters.
Factual.
So yeah, that's a silly little conversation to have. But yeah, stop adopting youths. How about that?
Facts.
Yeah, love me and stop adopting all these youths.
Like, it's a good thing you're doing, but you can't afford it.
Yeah, you're making everyone suffer. But yeah, that's just my stance.
Yeah.
Everyone suffers or that's it.
Yeah, everyone suffers.
Yeah,
Ended there,
everyone
period.
suffers and the money's yours.
Yeah, everyone suffers. I completely agree.
Fuck.
Jesus, tough. That was tough. Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Jesus, why is college so expensive in America?
Everything's so expensive in America.
That's
Bro,
true.
Healthcare.
Healthcare's
Crazy.
a different beast.
I'm happy we're in the UK. That's one thing I'm happy about in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What are we in right now? What's it called?
What do you mean?
A recession.
Recession, yeah.
Yeah, we're in a recession. No, it's not even out of touch. It's because of the conversation earlier. Every time I said resurgence kept coming out of my mouth.
Oh,
so
okay.
I knew the word. It's
But
just every time I tried to speak.
You were going to say resurgence.
Resurgence.
Recession.
Yeah. So we don't want to be in a resurgence. But we do want to be in a resurgence, surely.
Yes, but
Yeah, but we're in a recession.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We're tanking. But it still sounds like a cool place to live in comparison to paying how much? 270K
For surgery, bro.
for stomach surgery.
Plus add-ons for complications.
No.
And aftercare and all them things.
This whole, there may be complications, so we might need more. I will sit down with the doctor myself.
Facts.
Talk me through these complications. Why can't you do it right?
Because I'm paying.
Yeah.
So I have to know everything.
Yeah.
They're going to be figuring out, why is this
I want to
12-year-old you
know. I
there?
want to know
I'm
where
paying.
give me the P&L sheet.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Why does it cost? You have the equipment already, no?
270 bones is
Why does it cost
crazy.
270K? Tell me where's the cost going?
Facts. Who's it
Why
going
is your
to?
hourly rate so high? She's 5 years old. Do us a favor.
Facts, bro. Where's
Yeah.
the pediatrician? Let me talk to her. Because it doesn't make sense.
When can she come home? Because this room is $2,000 a night.
Yeah. And
Why can't she come home the next day?
it's not lavish enough for 2 bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the Bulgari suite, bro. What's all this chat? Yeah, that's nuts. PYP?
PYP.
Pick your poison, yeah?
Yeah.
Either always undress yourself slowly and sensually, regardless of context,
Yeah.
or make a snow angel on a floor covered in 6 inches of warm semen.
Whoa. What was the first one again?
Undress yourself sensually and slowly, regardless of the context.
Every time.
Every single time. For the rest of your life.
Or snow angel in 6 inches of
warm semen.
That's fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh nut. From whom we don't know. I guess it doesn't matter.
It really does. 'Cause even if it was mine, I wouldn't do it. 6 inches of that drawn as well. I'd be skinny.
Random, yeah? Random.
Yeah.
What is it with men? I don't know about all men. I know about the men in this room.
Okay.
What is it with us and our disassociation with our own nut? Why doesn't it feel like it's ours? Because like you said, even if it was my own, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's because...
Because you couldn't pay me to taste it.
Yeah, that's what I think it's that. Like, we would never want... Apart from, like, the initial ejaculation, whether you catch it, go on you, whatever, that is the only form of contact we have with our nut.
It's true.
In my opinion.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's nothing else, whereas if a girl nuts, I'm eating her out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is why?
Yeah.
Like a girl will be happy to go like that and
Yeah.
go like that. Like finger taste, what do they taste like? Breast milk, what's this? Like they're so much more comfortable
With body fluids.
with their body fluids and their body and all that sort of stuff. Bro, if I nut in my hand and someone said I'll give you £100 to lick it, never.
Because it's sus.
Never.
It's just sus.
But it will make me feel sick. I don't know why. It's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen though. It's an ego thing, I think.
I don't think it's an ego.
No.
Because I'm talking about by myself.
Yeah, true. I would never
I've done
do it.
sus shit by myself.
Fair. I think we all have as human beings, to be fair.
Let's be fair. We've all done sus shit.
We all have to be fair. The thing is, I can't even think of a thing, but I can't deny that that's a fact. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've all done sus shit, man. So it's not a pride thing for me.
Yeah.
It's like it physically disgusts me.
Yeah. But within the same breath, in that PYP, I think I would choose the nut thing.
I'm choosing the nut thing.
6 inches of nut. What was the other one again? I can't even remember.
Undress yourself.
Undress sensually and slowly. Every single time.
No, I couldn't.
Every time you're at the gym,
No.
you're arching, you're pulling your boxes down like this.
And the gym is a scary
Yeah,
that
yeah,
changing
yeah.
room.
Oh God.
Man, them just have cocks out. And
the
it's
most
ju-
cocks out.
And it's just not for me.
Yeah, I hate it.
Nah, bro.
They're muffin tops.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about there used to be a fat brer at David Lloyd, black brer, who used to walk around the changing room naked, and he would tuck a flannel under his belly so it would just cover his dick, and he would just walk around.
He's confident.
Yeah, confident.
I have to
But
rate
yeah,
it.
the gym was his haven because he never used to train. He used to sit in the sauna, but he always used to say like, "My wife thinks I'm going gym," because he was fat, bro. So every day after work, it was an extra 2 hours he didn't have to go home. So he would just chill and eat and sauna and relax. African brother, I remember.
Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it was extra time he didn't have to go home.
Man.
Guilt-free as well. And he would be praised for it.
Man.
He used to love it.
Fair play.
He didn't set foot in that gym.
Fair play. Maybe he's just sweating out the calories.
He's just sweating it out and then going to the bar and eating. And then goes home like, I've been working, babe. Yeah, should make him a plate.
Oh my days.
But yeah, I'm choosing the semen thing, 100%. Quick, I would hate it. Have a shower ready for me.
Facts. It has to be ready.
But it's a quick, Yeah,
yeah, because the
I'm-
snow angel is quick. There's
Yeah.
no time limit on the snow angel.
And I'm covered in nuts, so ha, yeah.
The joke's over.
Give me the fucking shower.
And you just feel it sticky.
Yeah, what would send me would be the bit when I stand up and I feel a gloop go from my head back to the back of my neck. That will send me to my knees.
I would need to get hosed down like a prisoner. Because I wouldn't want to touch myself.
I actually is what you meant. You need to get hosed down like
Yeah,
prison.
like, yeah. The snow angel's not enough.
Give me some hose.
Yeah, you need to get hosed to front. Sorry. Hosed down
like a
is
prisoner.
the way that's described. Just, I'm talking in the sexual context.
I know.
Getting hosed down is insane. Hosed down, bro. That's disgusting.
Oh, God.
The things we do.
I know. Hey, you, man?
Yeah, it'd have to be the snow angel. I think it makes it worse that it's warm though for some reason.
Yeah, the warm just
Oh, it does make it way
sends
worse.
It freaks me the fuck
But
out.
the cold fuck me up as well. Cold nut?
Yeah.
Because warm is like, man, I've just been ejaculated
yeah.
like
Just
5
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The last person
It
that
goes
night
cool
just
like
walked
that.
out and you walked in. It's disgusting.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. But yeah, I'll just bath straight away. No, not even a bath. I don't even want
Yeah,
it
you're
there,
soaking
no.
in
Yeah,
that.
right.
Nah.
I'm telling you, hose down.
Yeah.
How many times you gotta do the snow angel? Once.
Whatever, bro.
It just has to. You have to see it.
You have to see the angel like
And
you're doing
then
it in snow.
How many times are you getting undressed?
Forever.
Every day for the rest of your life, bro.
Obviously, then, isn't it? Give me the snow angel, bro. I'm not doing that every day.
It's disgusting. Fair. Cool. Pick your poison. Lose a limb of your choice, or discover the cause of your own death.
Cause.
Mm.
I'm not losing a limb.
No.
Cause.
Maybe I can avoid it as well. Well, can
Well,
you?
you can't.
Yeah,
you can't.
Because you're discovering it.
That's such an Ella statement.
Wait. Discover.
So
You find out how you're gonna
You're
die.
gonna find out how you die.
Yeah.
You can't avoid that.
But that also makes no sense because then I can avoid it.
Well,
If
no.
it's like, oh, on a Tuesday you get hit by a bus and I don't go outside on that Tuesday then.
And the bus goes through your living room.
Yeah,
window.
bus goes through your house.
Bro, like
There's
you
no
will still-
avoiding it,
There's
bro.
no
It's
avoiding
inevitable.
it.
It's
Yeah,
inevitable.
it's
It's inevitable.
inevitable.
Yeah. It's inevitable.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. Yeah.
Discover the cause of your own
Yeah.
death.
Yeah, I'm not losing a limb. During,
Yeah,
during
yeah.
my time on this earth, I'm not losing a limb.
Terrified.
Willingly.
Bro, the paranoia.
Yeah, I'd be terrified.
The absolute paranoia you man will go through. Don't get me wrong, I'm picking that too. I can't lose anything. This-
Yeah,
I've only
yeah,
got
yeah.
4. This is all I've got. Do you know what
God
I mean?
forbid I lose something, you know. God forbid.
Yeah.
Because I still have to come in. I still have to come in here and bring my best self.
Fat, be my best self. I'm miserable on camera going forward.
I'll break down just randomly in the middle of it.
Yeah.
In the middle of it,
With the
bro.
question of the week.
Yeah, and
And
I
you just start
what's the point?
sobbing. You will start sobbing.
Yeah, facts, bro. You'll ask me like, oh, what's the fucking thing your parents did that made you cry? I was like, do you think I give a fuck? Do you think I give a fuck?
I've got one leg.
I can't walk. I'm not gonna walk again.
I'm never going to train again.
Yeah, and you're asking me about silly little things.
Questions. Yeah. Fuck all that.
What was my first pet? Fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
Would you rather
Yeah.
lose an arm or a leg though?
Leg.
Leg. I'd rather lose a leg, yeah. Same.
I don't know.
Walking's important to me, but
I feel like you can replace a leg better than an arm as well.
arm is nuts.
Yeah. Arm would be
The leg is nuts, bro.
Yeah, of course, it's all nuts.
So you'd rather have a prosthetic leg than a prosthetic arm?
I'm not having a prosthetic arm. It's a dark question, but yeah, I think I'd rather lose a leg.
Yeah, I would.
Like the whole leg or knee below? Are we talking amputation here
Whole
or
thing,
amputation
like,
here?
Arm is
I
here,
promise you,
legs here.
I'm sure in reality it's a difference. To me, it's all the same, John.
It's not.
I could lose here, and mentally right now for me, it's the same as losing here.
Is that fair? But it's not
If there's
the
no
same.
foot, there's no foot. We're all in the same position.
If there's no hand, there's no
Yeah,
hand.
if you lost, like if I lost here and you lost here and you try to chat any kind of shit,
We're both
yeah,
got
like,
one
we're in the
leg.
same boat, bro. We play on the same basketball team.
Facts. Wheelchair.
Yeah. That's just to clarify, we're not laughing at the fact that people with no limbs.
Facts.
If that wasn't obvious enough.
Facts.
But yeah, you've got a thread, right?
I do have a thread. What feels close to begging but isn't?
Okay.
Asking for your money back was heavy on number one. Double texting.
I've double texted a few times in my life.
I've done it way too many
But
times. I'm proud
these days, if you catch me double texting, I will double down. The second text will be, why are you ignoring
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
I love you, please answer.
of. Yeah, the double down will be heavy.
Yeah.
Number
God.
3, asking someone to read the room before they act out. Please don't make a fool of yourself. Long story short, please.
Before they act out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being in sales.
I begged. When I was in sales before, I begged. And it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
All I needed was one person to be like, you're embarrassing yourself.
Would have jumped.
I remember negotiating in David Lloyd for a guy to sign up.
So the last day of the January,
It wasn't that one,
Yeah.
but when I needed that commission,
Yeah.
I was going back and forth with an Indian geezer about whether he should have 6 free guest passes or 7. And I was
Commission
like,
will do that to you.
yeah, I was thinking, is this where I'm at? Yeah. Is this where I'm at?
Commission will
Yeah.
send a man
Bro,
over the
and I'm
edge.
just there like, please.
Yeah.
Please. And he's like, bro, just what else can you do for man? And I'm just like, oh my God.
Was the commission a significant difference between 6 and 7?
It was probably like, I think it was £35 we had.
But you needed the
I
35
I needed every penny.
Yeah. Fuck,
Oh,
man.
fuck off, man. I
Right.
hate it. Begging is right.
It is. What feels close to begging but isn't? Job interviews. Because, please, innit? Please, innit?
Bro.
I'm giving you my all. I'm selling myself.
Literally,
Hire me.
please take me.
I need.
That's what
the
I was
P.
saying on, this is why I hate, the more the team grows, and now when everyone starts, I can't stand watching people on their first day or their first week.
Okay.
Like when Anna was in here the other day, and you were like just asking, like, "Oh, are you coming in on Wednesday?" And she was like, "Oh, I can."
Yeah, it's a panic thing.
Fam,
yeah.
after you left, I was like, "Do not come in on Wednesday."
Yeah.
She was like, "No, it's fine. I'm not doing anything." I was like, "You are. It's a day. Do not come to London. You don't need to be here. You're saying yes because you're scared.
Yeah, facts.
You're scared. You don't need to be scared.
Oh God.
Don't come in."
Yeah, damn.
Oh
Damn.
God. It's
that's so
job
factual.
interviews, bro.
That's so factual.
Oh, they go
What-
against my moral compass.
I hate them all. What feels like begging but isn't? Visa applications.
I've obviously never done one, but I bet. What's even on there? Like, why should we allow you in here?
I have no idea. Are you looking at me because you thought I've...
No, I didn't think you. I know you were born here. You were born here, innit? Yeah, but I'm assuming it's like, why should we let you? Like, what can you bring to our country? I know applying for a visa in Australia is supposed to be next level hard. If you're not like a nurse or...
Oh, it's what you can bring to the community kind of thing.
Oh, bro, are you serving Australia or not?
Yeah.
Fair.
Man's
Okay.
talking about fucking... Yeah, like you do pottery or some shit.
Yeah.
They'll be like, fuck out of here.
You also have to... If you want to work in Australia...
Oh, yeah, they
You
send you
have
to the
to do-
fields.
yeah,
They
some
send you to the
field
cotton
something,
fields,
yeah.
bro. It's fucked.
That's
They'll send you
bonkers
they'll
to
send you
me.
to the fields to work on a farm for like a month.
That's bonkers.
You wanna
but-
stay here?
But then again,
Work.
in Nige, you have to serve for a month. Yeah, like, you have to serve the country for a month if you want to work there. Like, it's
Does
called...
anyone want to work in Niger that bad?
Well, there's money to be made in Nige, to be fair.
Swear?
Yeah, there's oil and shit, so yeah.
Oh, fair.
Serve. Yeah, it's called is it called NYC? NYSC? Google it for me, please. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called NYSC.
National Youth Service Corps.
Yeah, so you have to do that if you want to work in Nige. Yeah.
Mental. That's only if you're... Is that if you're from Niger as well?
I believe it's only if you're from Niger. I don't know if you are just like Ellis, for example, going to Niger to work. I doubt he'd have to do that because he won't survive that.
Damn, son.
He won't survive that.
Oh, I don't think he would.
I think the culture shock would ruin you.
I think it would ruin me.
I know it would ruin
Yeah.
you. It was. I would love to be a fly on the wall and see you do NYSC. Even I've never done it. I don't know what it looks
It
like.
sounds boiling. For starters, it sounds
boiling
boiling.
and malaria, non-free.
And you man are just so blunt.
Yeah.
I know my captain will be too blunt for my liking.
We play the Nigerian poetry will come out.
Yeah,
It will come out. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not having it.
All right, cool. But anyway, back to it. What feels like begging but isn't? Asking for vacation days. Making returns at the store. I need money back.
Yeah, give me the money back.
That was us first time going to Miami.
Oh, the
With the
shoes?
shoes.
I remember.
I ran to the store with it.
Yeah.
I made sure the box was
Macy's?
in pristine condition.
It was in Macy's. I know it was. First of all, the shoes were hideous.
They were terrible.
And I remember, so for context for listeners, we've said it at least 100 times. The first time we went to Miami, we were poor.
Understatement.
Poor. And there was a club we wanted to go to, and the promoter was like, cool, you can come, but you're gonna need like none of this trainer shit. You can't be wearing trainers in there. Go get some shoes. So we went to Macy's and got the most butters church shoes I think I've ever seen, because that's just all they had.
Yep.
And it was the only store that was open that time at night. And I'm pretty sure it cost like $40.
Yeah, I was gonna say 35. Yeah.
Yeah. And I needed to send that bitch back.
Yeah.
I had to send that bitch back.
Because we had no money. Because the day we returned it was the day we were leaving.
Yeah.
We
I
had
needed
no
the
much money.
We had no money for food.
Yeah.
At the airport.
Yeah, we had no
wow,
much money.
we had no money for food.
Yep.
We were poor, Ellis.
Yeah.
So we returned the shoes. They should not have accepted mine back. They were trampled.
Yeah, I dusted mine
Yeah,
off.
I cleaned the fuck out
I
of mine that
dusted
morning.
mine off.
They should not have had them back. Gave my money back. I remember it being $40. Ran straight to McDonald's in the airport. I was starving. Wow, we were poor.
Random, I can't wait for IHOP.
IHOP.
We had not done that in a minute.
We ain't done that in a minute. Damn, yeah.
I've got a few more, I believe.
Cool.
Asking for staff discount that I'm entitled to.
I remember, I think I've told the story before, one of my boys, Jason, back in the day used to work in Foot Locker, and he had a 50% discount.
I think so.
And he dragged me all the way to Milton Keynes. And then I remember the day his boss was like, you can't keep doing this. And then when he told me I couldn't get the discount, he was just like, cool, like, sorry, but obviously still, you came all the way here, like, get something in it. I couldn't afford nothing. I couldn't afford a single thing in that shop at full price.
Times were tough, man.
Really tough. I remember it got so bad I started looking at socks and shoelaces. Just to see if I didn't have to leave here empty-handed. And I was like, what's
Socks
going on?
and shoelaces.
Yeah, that's the cheapest thing they had.
That's bottom barrel.
Yeah, bro. Because I still needed to afford the bus home.
Yeah, facts.
Dark, man.
Damn. Right. What feels close to begging but isn't? A cover letter. I hated those motherfuckers.
Cover letters are bullshit.
What's the point?
That's a power play.
That is a power play.
Add a cover letter is a fucking power play, and I can say I'm pretty sure my brother's written cover letters for me before. I've never written a cover letter.
Because that separates the boys from the men.
Yeah, 100%.
Because if you really want this job, you'll write stuff about yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't want it that bad.
No, I've never wanted it that bad. Fuckers, man.
Cover letters.
Who's ever employed someone said, I was iffy about the CV, but that cover letter?
That cover letter though?
Sold it.
Yeah, it took you over the edge.
Never happened. I also saw what managers did with cover letters.
Yeah.
When we're going through CVs, oh my God. I remember I went to a job one time, once I started, I found out that all these niggas were laughing at my CV.
After you got the job?
After I got the job.
How did you find that out?
Because that's just what we do. Because when Next
Man
was applying,
you were laughing too.
we were all laughing at CVs, and I was like, hang on.
Yeah. You start putting
I
two and
said,
two.
like, did you man look at my CV when I applied? And they were like, oh yeah.
Oh, we framed that bitch.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we did. And I was like, are you fucking joking? GDPR wasn't a thing then.
Fair.
And I was like, what kind of joke is this? Yeah, I was hurt, boy.
Damn. All right, last but not least, what feels close to begging but isn't? Are you still coming? That would hurt me. That would hurt me to write and hurt me to read. Are you still coming?
Oh, for
That
God's
is begging.
sake, bro. That's why you have to phrase it them ones. Like, oh, still good for 8.
Yeah, you still active or not?
Still active? Like, because otherwise my mum's asked me to, so I just need to know.
Yeah, are you still coming? Peak.
The peakest.
Peak.
That was me and Van Store Chels. She cancelled dates with me every day.
Are you still coming?
And I was just like, still on. I used to ask her the night before.
If she's still on for tomorrow.
Still on for tomorrow, but we ain't linking till 8 p.m. tomorrow. That's how desperate I was. That's how pathetic and desperate I was.
Fucking hell. Anyway, guys.
Right, charging it?
Charging it, man.
All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Indeed.
Good Patreon episode.
Yes, sir.
Love.
Gang.